Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Greta and we're here to talk about perfume, luxury, and that sort of thing. If that, giveaways, top 10s, perfume reviews is something that interests you, please consider hitting the subscribe button along with the notification bell. You know it, we say it over and over again. I know, you probably fast forwarded through that. In any case, we're here with 10 of my favorite Freshies niche. I will do a designer version of this because, just because. I have both lists, and I'll say I do have a vastly larger niche collection than designer, but that just means the designers that I selected are really good because I chose to have them amongst all my niches. But that's for that video. This is, you know, it's getting nice out. People are starting to go outdoors because it's nice and they want to be there, not because of COVID, where they get to eat outside in their wool coat or down jacket with snow dripping down on their food and their hot chocolate turning to a fudgesicle. Like, it's not really fun. Now they're out there because they want to be. It's beautiful. People are getting outside for a walk, for a hike, to do some sports. And, you know, I think that's great. So let's get some Freshies because that's a little more appropriate for that kind of activity. You're not going to want to wear oud bouquet or something for that, as much as I adore those, you know it. So these are, or you know, it's just morning, it's an early morning, and I think a Freshie is just something that's so vibrant, wakes you up, gets you started for the day. They tend to not last as long, which can be a good thing because then by evening, you want to switch to something else and you can layer over them easy. Sometimes these are some that I just choose to use for that, layering. I'm going to just use it getting out of the shower. I'm chilling at home. Then by noon, I feel like wearing something a little more hefty and I'll layer on top of it. So these are great for all of that, for also really hot weather where you don't want to wear a lot of jewelry. You don't want to wear a lot of makeup. You want to be comfortable. You want light. You want light in your clothing, in your accessories, and in your fragrance. And these are wonderful for that. So let's get started. These are not in any order. I hate putting them in order. You know that because any given day, it'll change the order because it's a matter of what I'm actually doing, what I find more appropriate, my mood. So much goes into that I just don't like ranking them. So, but these are my top 10. First one, you know what? No, the first one is actually number 11. It's more of a mention because I have done a dedicated video on this, which is Simone Andreoli's Sunplosion. I did order a bottle of this. I'll put a link for the video. It's amazing. I love this. I got this travel atomizer from Youniqu. I have found, this is no way promoted or affiliated with them, but I have found them to be the best subscription service. They have all the amazing niche fragrance houses and some like this house that I can't get here in the US. So I bought the full bottle directly from them. They occasionally send out these promos like 15% off, whatever. So I'm waiting. It's on a sea turtle somewhere on its way here. Same sea turtle as whatever else came last time from Europe, but it's taking its sweet old time. But I think I actually just added for my next shipment 2 more of her fragrances because I'm really liking them and I think they're amazing for summer. So this one, yeah. Sweet, floral, tropical. Yeah, like, gosh, pineapple, coconut, like, yeah, if you like, oh my God, I forgot how good this is. I can't wait for that bottle to get here. This is just like a tropical fruit box. This is amazing. Yeah, okay, so that's number 11. There's a whole review on it. Number 10, I have from Bond number 9. I have not featured this brand very much on my channel. I do have a pretty decent, I have a big collection of Bond number 9. They're not my favorite house. I happen to think they're overpriced, but if you buy them on discount, then I think they're worth it. I definitely got all of mine on discount. I will not pay retail for Bond number 9, just for the record. I did get some even at Marshall's, but I'll tell you, I think those were a little stale. This I probably got from like Fragrance Net or something. But the Governor's Island is fresh in like a foresty kind of way, like a woodsy balsamic kind of way. If you like, yeah, like fresh green, like fir trees, kind of greenery, woody, fresh, citrusy. Yeah, I definitely get that foresty kind of feel, and I like this one. This one is amazing for this time of year. Wow, it's mixing really nicely with the Sunplosion too. It's like a tropical forest. Holy cow, who knew that would mix so well? That was an unintentional amazingness right there. So that's Governor's Island. The next one I have is Micaleff. I love Micaleff. Again, I did a video on this haul where I covered this one a little more intensively. And it is, I know everyone loves the Ylang Gold. I will say, get the Nectar version. They're just more concentrated, and I feel like they last longer and they're a little more impactful. This is the Nectar Royal Musca. I really like this. This one just feels sporty to me. Like I don't feel like I'm being cloying. Like you have to be careful when you're doing sports, going for a bike ride or something outdoorsy, going to the gym even. Like no one likes that person that's wearing the heavy, sweet, cloying fragrance. It's kind of annoying and you want to get away from them. At least I do. I know most people do, whether they say it or not. But this one, I sprayed this before to remind myself before the shower, and it was just like, yeah, I love you. It's got that musk, slightly powdery, but it dries down to a beautiful, fresh musk, but a little bit extra. Very unisex. Maybe like it has enough femininity for a woman to wear it without feeling like they're wearing a mensy, unisex, kind of citrusy, but not so much that a man can't wear it. There's something very clean, like laundry clean, fresh, powdery, citrusy, musky about this. That to me is just so amazing for some sporting environment, going to play tennis or something where you just want to feel clean and fresh, like you smell good without smelling too perfumey. We're almost done. Next, I mean, you know there's going to be a Kilian in there, right? Like, even though Kilian's known for their more boozy stuff, I do love the Moonlight in Heaven. I do find Moonlight in Heaven doesn't last as long on me. I loved the limited edition. It's that blue and white bottle, and it's the Croisière. I really wish she'd bring that back because it's not just that mango sticky rice kind of fragrance that's also fresh. This one has some coconut to it too, and just kind of amps up the tropical. I have this atomizer that I paid too much for on eBay. I mean, it wasn't that bad. You know, I'm not gonna like really pay the junky price, but yeah, it's just, this was impossible. It was the only one I found that I really wish he'd bring it back because it was Moonlight in Heaven so much better. You know Moonlight in Heaven. Yeah. Kind of sweet, floral, mango rice. It's kind of what you get, that Filipino treat that's like mango sticky rice. I love that dessert, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This one, I just got in the mail. Holy cow. I don't know when this one came out. Let me look it up. The Maison Christian Dior, the Terra Bella. Holy cow. I have a big Maison Dior fragrance collection that I have not featured really. It'll come up in my collection video. You'll see it. They're all small. I don't have any full-size bottles because I'm so fickle. I have like all the minis and then a lot of these, which has been plenty for me. I will never go through one of those monster bottles. And because it's more economical, better price per ml, I'll end up buying the really big old bottle and I will never use it. It's just, yeah. So Terra Bella, when did you come out? Aromatic, white floral, fresh, spicy, woody, herbal, citrus. Yeah. This one came out 2018. And the nose is François de Machi. I gotta tell you, I really like this one. It is cypress, orange blossom, and myrtle. And it's just beautiful. It has this beachiness to it in the best way possible, like a clean, beachy fragrance. Okay, it opens really aromatic citrus. Wow, I am so impressed with this one. Like, how did this one fall off the radar? Get yourself a little bottle of this. I'm telling you, it is incredibly unisex, of course, as well. And so simple, really simple. It's, wow, just those 3 notes, but blended beautifully, and it's just so refreshing. I really like this one. This is, I don't know, as I just said that I probably won't get a big bottle, I might get a big bottle of this because I think you can just douse yourself in this in the summertime. And you know how light Maison Dior's are. They're really more, like, they just turn into these skin scents. There's nothing beastly about any of them. You can go ham. You can go ham, and you kind of almost need to. I am so pleasantly surprised with this one. Yeah. Okay. And the next one is, of course, another one that's like the king of these Freshies is Maison Francis Kurkdjian. He has so many to choose from that, honestly, I'm going to choose the Gentle Fluidity Silver because I happen to really like juniper berry in the summer. But honestly, what I really recommend is, like, get yourself one of these, like, sample ones, the Discovery kits. They have one for men, they have one for women. I find that you can kind of toss back and forth between them. The only reason I get the masculine one was because it includes, like, the oud or whatever. Mine has oud silk mood instead of satin mood, but I think these are amazing with all the Freshies in them because they're all just a little bit of a spin. I have to kind of take a deep dive to go through the differences between, like, Acqua Universalis, Acqua Celestial Forte, Acqua Celestial. There's the Amorous that's also very beautiful. There's so many just versions, right? And then now they have additional versions that they just came out with where there's always the Acqua, the Celestial, the Forte, and the Acqua, the Universalis, and the Forte, and, like, whether it's got the Forte or not, they're all amazing Freshies, clean. Some are more laundry-like. They even have a laundry detergent if you really want to go crazy. It's just, they're all amazing. But the Gentle Fluidity Silver, I happen to think, is really beautiful, refreshing, unisex, and you all know it. The next one, I have Xerjoff. You know, I absolutely love this house. Is the 1861 Renaissance. I think this is an amazing citrus summer unisex. It's bright and fresh and clean and very citrusy. Wow, yes. With a little bit of green, but green in a good way. Like, most greens I don't like. This isn't like a cut grass green. This is like a, wow, that's so darn good. It's a crisp green. It has petitgrain. Okay, so it has your citruses, it has petitgrain, it has a little bit of mint in it. I don't get too strong, so I'm not a huge mint person. It is more like fresh mint leaves versus mint, like mint gum. Has lily of the valley rose in a base of musk, amber, cedar, and patchouli, just making it really fresh. I love it. I really love it. Petitgrain a lot can go masculine, but I find this to be super unisex and super refreshing. I just love it. The next one I have one for men, one for women. So who would I be without mentioning Creed Virgin Island Water, right? Like, I think that's an amazing coconut, citrusy, coconut lime kind of citrus fragrance, but it's sharp and a little masculine. So for women, I'm gonna say this is literally like the female version that is just softer with like some ylang-ylang and some floral and kind of like just softens out the curves of this. So, and considering the price of Creed, these are like the same price. You may as well get the girl version. Like the Disney collaboration with House of Sillage, I think is amazing. These don't go on sale from House of Sillage the way all the others do, but if they run a promo of spend this much, you get this much free, that's a great way to do it. Or like if Saks that sells it, Saks has a promo of 10% off beauty or 20% off beauty, that's another way you can get a discount, but they don't directly reduce this on House of Sillage, I'm sorry. But again, the price of Creed, like you may as well have the more female version of that coconut lime. Where's the atomizer in this? This drives me nuts because there's no front. There's no like flat surface. Yeah, it has that coconut, fruity, tropical with a ylang-ylang and some tropical flowers. Whereas this doesn't have those tropical flowers in it to soften it. It's more of a harsher, sharper coconut lime citrus, the Creed Virgin Island water. So highly recommend this one for women, this one for men. Stick you over here. Can I get my lipstick on you? By the way, this lipstick, you gotta love this. The name is Never Enough. Kind of had to. I'll link that. And then this on the top. I do love these, by the way. Talking about House of Sillage. I do love these lips. The lipstick, the lip gloss is cool. The lipsticks are way better than I ever imagined, just to say. I'm sloppy with my lines. Like I'm not very articulate with like using a lip brush. I do use, a lip pencil sometimes, but when I'm on the go, I just, I'm in a hurry. I just like to throw it on. And they are very forgiving and soft like a lip balm. So I really like them. They're expensive, not gonna lie. They're stupid expensive. But the lipsticks are really, really, really good. Okay, next one I have is a line that I have fallen head over heels for this house, and I think I have like 10 bottles now, is Perfume Roma. And again, I thank a subscriber for introducing me to this house because I love you guys. You're amazing. I love talking with you and hearing your suggestions because I learn from you too. I have the voice, you tell me about it, and I'll give the voice to share with everyone because some of these are amazing. I chose Acqua Viva. It is a beautiful lemon scent. They have other ones that are great. I think they're great in the summer because they're very oily and they stick to your body. They don't overly project that you're ever cloying, but you smell yourself all day long, and I love that about it. They have longevity for days, like let's just put it this way, until you shower. Wear this camping. Like you will smell good camping. But this one is like a lemon tree. Yeah, I love it. And because they're so high in oils, they actually recommend that you rub it. All right, I have a lemon tree out back. This literally smells like when I'm standing next to it where I smell the blossoms, I smell the leaves. The leaves are incredibly fragrant, by the way, and the lemons. And it's just, this smells like that. It's so good. The something sal is also a really good one that I'm getting. That one smells like ocean air. But there's so many to pick one. But the Acqua Viva is very popular in the summertime. The next one, BDK. I haven't talked about BDK in a while. I've been waiting for summer for this guy. Citrus Riviera. I will say this one leans a little masculine, but in the summertime, I think that's a time. Can you tell that these straps are driving me nuts? I don't know if I want it up, if I want it down. Yeah, they're driving me nuts. Okay, because they kind of fall. All right. Anyway, all I smell is this beautiful citrus garden right now. It smells so good in here. It's like citrus, aromatic, spicy. BDK Citrus Riviera is a big citrus fragrance. And it doesn't have like florals or anything tropical to soften it. It is a citrus aromatic. It's because of that, I think it leans a little masculine, but it's super fresh. And again, on a hot day, this just feels cooling on you. Or if you're doing sports, this will never smell bad because you just smell fresh and clean. The more you heat up and project it, you smell like this fresh out of the shower, and citrus is never offensive when you're doing that. BDK. And again, like subscriber mentioned, they do have amazing atomizers. It's not Roja. They're amazing. I do see like the droplets fall. last one is another new love, is Mimo Paris Tamarindo. This is an amazing tropical citrus fragrance. This one has a warmer, like a warmth to it. It will stick around a little longer. There's like nowhere left to spray here. This one is probably the more perfumey of them here. More like you're wearing a fragrance versus this fresh, clean out of the shower or laundry smell or fresh citrus. This one has more sweetness to it, more of a base to it, more substance to it, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And it's really sweetening up now, like it's a sweet coconut, like it's your frozen cocktail by the pool. Yeah, this is good. It's like a mango, pineapple, coconut, tropical mishmash in a beautiful base of, what is this base? There's like a woody vanilla. Patchouli vanilla benzoin. Okay, there I was like a woody vanilla. So it's got peach in it too, which is what gives it that sweeter kind of substance to it. That's what it is. So it's got the coconut, pineapple, peach, ylang ylang. It's got jasmine in it. Jasmine is never too discreet, is it? So it's, yeah, that's a good one. This is a good one for like, maybe the afternoon time or something where you want to wear something a little bit more substantial. But those are 10 of my favorite niches that are fresh, more summertime, more sporty, that sort of vibe that I just love and I'm looking forward to wearing right now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know some other suggestions. You know, there's so many good ones to pick from. It's crazy, right? Like, gosh, there's so many great ones. I need more skin to wear them all, you know? I'm loving this room. Like, it smells so darn good in here right now, I gotta tell you. Super good. Super, super good. Anyway, I will see you in the next one, which I'll do some designer ones. Bye, you guys.